Let's make a mini loom together. So I used cardstock for this, and I used some pieces of small basswood that I had, and I just trimmed them and glued them down with some wood glue, and I just let it chill overnight, and then the next day we got started. So I'm using embroidery thread for this because that is what I had on hand. I use this kind of thread to do sock loom darning, which is where I got the idea to start, because a sock darning loom requires you anchor the thread into fabric versus a regular loom. You do not need to do that. Working at this size actually doesn't take that long. I might want to make it a little bit larger just so I can have a slightly larger piece of material to work with, because I think if I want to make like jacket sleeves or something, I'm going to need it to be a little bit longer, although you can sew together panels to extend them. But if you want one continuous weave, then yeah, you're gonna have to work in a slightly larger scale. And one of the reasons I made a loom this small is because I got a slightly larger loom that required yarn size thread, and that wasn't gonna work with what I had on hand, so I lost it and I made my own. And as you can see here, it's about doll sized. What I'm doing is like literally the most basic form of looming fabric where it's all one color, but you can put in extra colors. You can do patterns, like there's a lot of options for this, and tapestries. You can buy mini looms made out of wood, but this is what I'm testing out for now.